Donald Trump wants to garnish your wages in 2 weeks on May 5th if you are behind on your student loan payments. More specifically, if you are 270 days behind, they will begin garnishing your wages, taking your Social Security, and taking money out of your tax return without your permission as soon as May 5th. There are 5 million Americans who this would apply to. And there are 9 million more who are behind but do not yet meet that 270-day threshold, but could soon.
What's going on, y'all? So things are crazy right now. All these people are freaking out because they're about to have to pay back all these student loans they've been putting off for the past however many years. Check this out. There's videos everywhere. People freaking out online.
Starting May 5th, the Treasury Department will begin collecting on defaulted student loans, and they will begin garnishing not only wages, not only income tax refunds, but any federal payments. Any payments received from the federal government are subject to being garnished if you have defaulted on your student loans. Now,
May 5th, Trump is going to start going after everyone who has any type of federal student loan. And I honestly want some input on this. How are people feeling? He's going to start garnishing your wages if you haven't paid in the last 5 years. There's also 5 million people that have an open federal student loan. So to the 5 million of you, what are you guys going to do when he starts coming for your paychecks? How are you guys going to survive? Because this economy is already crazy, and now he's going to start taking money out of 5 million people's paychecks. I'll let y'all discuss in the comments.
Just found out that my estimated student loan debt payoff is in the year 2049. 2049. 2049. Do I have my fiance start planning my funeral today or tomorrow?
My people at with them student loans. Where y'all at? It's 5.3 trillion of y'all in the United States. Come on, tune into this video right here. Come on, sip a little tea with Auntie. Let's talk about it. So, effective May the 5th, y'all will start having to pay your student loans again. If you are a federal employee, you really need to listen up. If you are a federal employee and you do not make your student loan payments, these people can garnish your wages. We don't need that to happen. Garnished wages equal repoed cars, eviction notice, kids not eating, and everything else. You're a federal employee effective May 5th. Make sure you gonna set something up to have them payments come out of your check to be able to pay them student loans so these people don't garnish your check. Everybody else, non-federal employees, you still need to set up something to have your student loans start to come out of something.
I know Dave Ramsey getting some of the best sleep he's ever gotten in his lifetime about this student loan repayment obligation. Well, you borrowed the money, folks. You need to pay it back. What did you think was going to happen? This isn't a gift. This is a loan. The government is not your mommy and your daddy.
They can't garnish this cash. They're going to have to come get it back in blood. Take your money out the bank. Take your money out the bank. When you go to work tomorrow, turn off direct deposit. Opt for a paper check. And you better take it to Food Line. Every 2 weeks. Take your check to Food Line every 2 weeks and pay the 2% check cashing fee.
I'm going to share my stupidity and ignorance with student loans. My name's Carrie. I am a nurse practitioner, and student loans has haunted me for 17 plus years. That is how long I've been a nurse. And it has affected my mental health. It's affected my financial situation. It has affected my life. It affected my first marriage. I'm now divorced and I'm remarried. But it affected that. It put a strain on my family, and it almost destroyed me.
We have some big news right now. Beginning May 5th, the Trump administration is going to start collecting on student loans that are currently in debt, ending a Biden-era policy that postponed collection on debt for student loans because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Right now, about 5.3 trillion Americans, borrowers, are currently in default on their student loans. And while through the Treasury Department's offset program, you're about to get a notice that within 30 days of May 5th, you're going to have to pay up. And if you don't, Well, the federal government's going to garnish your wages if you're a federal employee. The federal government's going to garnish your wages from your tax returns. And it's going to go after your other benefits if that's not enough. And then it could send your loans into collections and have debt collectors coming after you and impact your credit score and more. This is starting on May 5th. They're collecting on all outstanding defaulted student loan debt. So if you are one of the 5.3 million Americans, get ready, because you're about to get a notice on May 5th. Spread the word. I'll do a full breakdown on what this all means for you on my Substack, link to my bio, so subscribe for free and follow along for all the news you need to know about. More to come very soon.
I already wasn't planning on paying the student loans. I'm gonna just give it to you straight right here. I was never planning on giving it back from the moment that I signed up for it. I'm triple not paying it now. I'm triple not paying it now.